Hey guys, thank you for checking out my channel. I'm new to YouTube. This is actually my very first video, so bear with me. A little bit about myself. My name is Michael. I live here in California, and as you can see in the background, I am a collector and a gamer. This channel is going to be about my kiosk, my video game collection, just anything that has to do with video games. I also collect VHS, just Disney, old movies that just bring back memories to me. I also do have sideshow statues, hot toys, some action figures that you guys will get to see as well. So pretty much I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour right now and just kind of show you what I have, and over videos I'm going to show you how I acquired pretty much everything. And yeah, so thank you for checking it out, and I'm going to show you guys what I got going on. So thank you. Alright. So I'm going to start off showing you guys my collection I have outside in the garage. Pretty much where I keep my kiosk, my signs, and my display cases. It's currently raining right now, so sorry about the weird noise. But like I said earlier, I will be explaining how I acquired everything in my collection. And it's pretty much my games, the kiosk, the signs, consoles. Luckily, majority of everything I have I gotten here locally, so that helped out perfect for me. I started collecting the big stuff about 2 years ago, so everything you see here is stuff that I acquired within the past 2 years. The kiosk-wise, the very first kiosk that I've ever gotten was the original kiosk right there, and great story behind that, so I'll be doing a video on it, just showing where I got it from, the stuff I had to do to it, and what it looks like now. The Sega kiosk also has a great story as well, so I will be explaining more into that. But right now, I'm just going to be showing you guys just kind of a go over of everything that I have, and just to show you what you guys will be getting yourself into in my channel. But yeah, I mean, you know, my family loves it. The kids come out here and play, and every once in a while I'll have a game night with a bunch of friends and their kids, and we'll just come out here and just have fun, food, drinks, and just play games all night long. So this is the garage, and kind of go into a little closer for you guys. Alright, so that's going to be the garage area, and we'll take you guys inside and show you what I have going on inside the house. Alright, so we made it in, guys. I'm going to start off showing you my display cases and kind of give you an oversight of everything that I have going on inside. Like I said earlier, I've been hardcore collecting video game stuff for about 3 years now, and before video games I was actually really into collecting statues, hot toys, and Toy Biz Marvel Legends, as well as doing repaints on figures. These two right here were actually the model kits that you would glue, sand, prime, and paint yourselves. So I'll be doing videos on those, as well as these two figures right here. These are the 12-inch McFarlanes that I did repaints on. For the Fantastic N64s, I have all of them except for the gold Toys R Us edition one, which it's kind of hard to get. But it's part of being a collector. You never know when you're going to come across it. Some great stories on this as well. Some of them I found at thrift stores. Some of them I've traded, and some I got from my local game store. For this case, this is for my wife. Her favorite movie is Beauty and the Beast, so kind of got this for her so she wouldn't be too mad at me for having all my game stuff in the living room. It's kind of a I'm sorry. Here's your own little case. But yeah, I mean, the kids love it. The kids love bringing their friends in here, showing them our little collection and whatnot. And right, so that's that. And for the actual game collection, it's going to be this right here. Yep, isn't she a beaut? So we'll start off, show you the right side, and I'll work my way to the left. So my whole goal is to make sure I have the box for every console that I have. I don't know why, it's just an OCD of mine, and some, I'm missing for the PS3 box, but I'll come across it eventually. So here's the consoles. I'll give you a little quick shot. And for some of the games, I decided to put my Dreamcast games in kind of different cases just because they're easier to open, and the old cases just kept breaking. So for me, I just printed out some of the labels, and it worked out perfect because it's kind of organized that way. Got the Saturn games, the DS, the PlayStation 1s, Sega Genesis games. I did have some more in the Sega display case in the garage. PS2, PS3, the Wii, and for the GameCube. In these little cubbies right here, I have the accessories for all the consoles above, the cords, the controllers, and whatnot. And got the Xbox One hooked up. I mounted it behind the TV, kind of give it more of a cleaner look. I love the way it looks just because there's no cords, obviously, and it just has a better look to it. This side right here is my favorite side just because the 64 and the Xbox are my favorite consoles. For the 64 games, they're kind of mismatched. I do have original boxes. Some are sealed, some even still have the receipts. I did end up buying some of the cases for the 64, kind of give it more of a crisp, uniform look to it, and I ended up printing out some of the, covers for them just because I would rather have that versus loose games, which I got to get some more for those. Some little accessories that I got going on right here. Some more 64 games. I believe I do have all the accessories and stuff for the 64. Here is probably 5% of my VHS collections that I got. I have a lot more in the garage, in the rooms. Our goal was to try to collect all the Disney Masterpiece collections, which I believe we do have all of. And, I just try to collect every VHS that I remember watching when I was young, and just, some movies you just can't find on DVDs, so you have to go that way. Got the Super Nintendo games, the NES games, and same with the NES games. I ended up buying some of the cases for them, the universal cases, and just printed out the covers and made it look more uniform that way. Got the Xbox games, Xbox Ones, Xbox 360s. It's just a lot more in the garage for those. Good story on this one as well. Sealed Halo 2 game. Actually found at the thrift store for 50 cents, so that was good. Got my Blu-rays, and the same on these are going to be the controllers, accessories, and pretty much all the cords that I have for all the consoles. So that's pretty much my collection that I have going on. Like I said, I will be getting into more detail about everything, showing you more videos of just me playing stuff that I've never even played before. and just showing you and telling you more into how I got everything and how much, I got it for and where I found them and stuff. So thank you so much for watching it until the end. And, please subscribe, like, share, tell a friend. If you have any questions, comments, things I could do better in the video, please let me know. Like I said, this is my first video, and I would love to hear what you guys have to think. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.